Being out of breath or feeling out of breath while you're running is not just a factor of going out too fast. Coach Nate here with Fleet Feet. Today we're gonna dive into your breathing mechanics because guess what? Breathing is a skill, and if you work on applying these 3 techniques I give you today, you're gonna start to really master and control your breathing for any pace or any distance run. Let's dive in. So we can break your breathing down into its 2 fundamental components. There's going to be the physiology of it, and there's going to be the mechanics of it. And the physiology, it's quite the rabbit hole to dive down. We inhale oxygen, we expel carbon dioxide. We actually have different tolerance levels of CO2 that triggers our feeling of breathlessness. It also affects our blood pH and how oxygen binds to our red blood cells. Crazy, crazy stuff. For today, we're really just gonna focus on your mechanics because these are the things that you can tangibly control while you're out on a run. Breathing technique number 1 is going to involve breathing in through your nose and out through your nose the entire time. This should be our baseline style of breathing because it does a lot of really important things for us. When I breathe through this smaller airway, what it forces me to do is breathe deeper into my belly, and as I breathe deeper into my belly, I start to pull on that diaphragm a little bit more. I get fuller breaths every time. My breathing is a little bit more controlled. It's a little bit smoother, and my diaphragm actually helps stabilize my pelvis when I run, so I'm a little bit more stable as well. This is gonna be one of the trickier breathing patterns, especially if your default is breathing in and out of your mouth, but it's gonna get you out of this panicked breathing pattern and a little bit more in a calm, control one. So in and out through your nose. If you need to stop and take walk breaks, please do so, and that'll lead us into breathing technique number 2. Technique number 2 is going to be for those efforts where we're starting to pick up the pace just a little bit more. As I said, the in through the nose, out through the nose really should be a default practice that you have while you're watching this video, while you're walking around, while you're at work, and while you're doing those kind of slow warm-ups, easy jog progressions. The next one is going to be in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And as you start to go faster, your body starts to accumulate carbon dioxide a little bit more quickly. So expelling through your mouth is gonna let you dump that CO2 a little bit more quickly, and it accommodates those slightly faster paces. But breathing in through your nose still is that key component of breathing deeper into your belly, smoother, calmer, deeper breaths, activating that diaphragm. Et finalement, our final breathing technique is going to involve breathing in and out through the mouth, but with a little bit of a twist. As we started in the beginning of this video, a lot of us feel out of breath because we're only breathing through our chest and up in our shoulders, and we're not breathing into our belly at all. If you develop side cramps or stitches or anything like that, you're this person. But now, since we've practiced breathing in and out through our nose, we've started to activate that belly and that diaphragm. We've picked up the pace a little bit more. We've switched gears to go in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, finally, we're really pushing the pace. Things are getting hard. I'm gonna now switch to just breathing in and out through my mouth, but I've made this really important change of breathing deep into my belly the whole time. I'm just getting more oxygen in all the way through. Look, anytime you're struggling, anytime you're really starting to suffer, chances are your breathing has started to get erratic. Use these techniques to flip the script a little bit. Even when you're really pushing yourself, you're in that final mile, you're really struggling at the end of the long run, or you're just that brand new runner who's contemplating those first few steps, make breathing a weapon. Make it something that you can control that puts you in a better position for more comfort and more success. Use these 3 techniques. They're gonna help you a lot. Let me know how they go. I bet that if you start to apply these things, particularly learning to breathe a little bit more controlled into your nose, breathing deep in your belly, you're gonna start to see even lower heart rate numbers for the same pace. And remember guys, the Big Run training program with Brooks is about to kick off. We have 10 amazing weeks getting you ready for an amazing 5K on Global Running Day, and we call it, you guessed it, the Big Run. Click the link below this video to sign up at a location near you. You have a virtual option as well. It's pretty awesome. And finally, I've got a video playing over my shoulder. It is Cadence. It is the jelly to, dare I say, breathing's peanut butter, the perfect marriage together. See you in that video as well.